It's literally 90 degrees out, but I'm still craving hot soup. So I got my favorite. I got tom yum noodle soup, which is my go-to at this Thai restaurant. It's literally the most perfect thing ever. Look at how they serve it. It comes with the rice noodles and then a bunch of peanuts, cilantro, green onions. So I'm just gonna dump this into my bowl. Oh, and also comes with a bunch of bean sprouts. And then here's the broth. It comes with fish cake, chicken, and also some shrimp. I also always ask for these serrano peppers, the best. My mouth is watering, oh my gosh. If you've never had tom yum noodle soup before, it's a little sweet and tangy. And weird thing about me is some things I have to eat with a fork and some things I eat with the chopstick, but this is something that I always use a fork for. Wow. And then here's the wonton. I'm gonna put half just like in here, and it tastes so good when it like soaks up all the broth. But I also kind of just like eating it crunchy. Here's the fish cake. Literally the best meal ever.
You guys asked for the Wake and Lake burrito dupe, so here's how to make LA's $20 breakfast burrito at home. Start by cooking some thick cut bacon. I like to throw mine in the oven because I find that it's a lot easier. Bake them at 375 for about 16 minutes and let it cool. For the cilantro crema, combine Parmesan cheese, Greek yogurt, mayo, and garlic into a blender. Then add cilantro, and if you like spicy, add in a serrano pepper. Blend everything up and you have a creamy, delicious sauce to pair with your burrito. For the tater tots, I just used store-bought frozen tater tots and threw those in the air fryer until they got nice and crispy. Prep the avocado by cutting it in half and cutting even slices. For the scrambled eggs, combine the eggs with a splash of milk or cream, then season with your favorite seasonings. I like to do a little bit of salt, garlic powder, and onion powder. Whisk everything together until nice and combined, then in a pan on medium heat, melt some butter, then pour in that egg mixture, bringing the edges to the center to create perfectly fluffy scrambled eggs. When the eggs are almost done, top them with some cheddar cheese and let that melt for about a minute. Warm up your tortillas before rolling, then add the eggs into the center, followed by bacon pieces, avocado slices, and last but not least, tater tots. To fold the burrito, tuck the sides into the center and fold over the tortilla, making sure to keep everything nice and tight. Warming up the tortilla beforehand ensures the tortilla doesn't rip during this step. Then place the burrito seam side down into a pan and toast each side for 1 to 2 minutes or until you get this delicious golden brown color. And there you have it, LA's #1 breakfast burrito made at home with simple ingredients you probably already have in the fridge. Eat this while it's nice and warm with a side of the creamy cilantro crema and you'll be obsessed. As always, the full list of ingredients will be listed down below and I hope you guys enjoy. Bye!
It's officially cowboy caviar season, so let's make it together. First thing you want to do is chop up your bell peppers. I'm doing a green one, red one, and orange one today. I always love it when I find little baby bell peppers inside. This recipe is honestly really simple to make. It just takes a lot of time chopping everything up. Orange bell peppers going in. Green bell pepper going in. And lastly, red bell peppers going in. Now you want to dice up 2 jalapenos. And if you don't want your fingers to be burning, put on a glove. Fresh jalapeno going in. Next up is a red onion. Oh my gosh. Red onion going in. Now I'm dicing up a mango, which gives it that wonderful sweetness. Mango going in. For extra flavor, I'm gonna go in and dice up some of these hot sweet jalapenos. Jalapenos going in. This is optional, but I'm gonna add some cilantro. 20 hours later, we have everything chopped. Add in a container of crumbled feta, a can of drained black beans, and a can of drained pinto beans, and then a can of corn, For the dressing, combine olive oil, white vinegar, some lime juice, some taco seasoning, salt and pepper, and some spicy honey. Pour in all of that delicious dressing, and it's time to finally mix everything together.
You guys, does this not look so freaking delicious?
And that's the finished result. I'm gonna pop it into the fridge overnight and then serve it the next day.
Korean bus stops are elite, so let me show you guys what we're gonna eat here. Churros, baked potato. Wait, that looks so good. Of course, some corn. Then over here we have like the tteokbokki, which is rice cake on a skewer. And then with the sausage, little hot dog, and then of course some potato twists. You can put some salt or sugar. It literally looks like fondant potatoes. Can you see? Oh my gosh, can you see how cold it is here? It's plain and simple, but the texture is actually really good. This oven. Perfect for the cold weather. Woo. It's fogging up the sunglasses. Wow. This is it. This is the cold weather. One hand potato, one hand odeng. Look at all of the odeng, all of the fish cakes, and then right here they're grilling up the chipo. We're gonna get the seafood one, hemmerpa, and then an old style corn dog. Kept in this refrigerator. Ooh, looks so freaking bomb. Corn dog. The batter is nice and fluffy, and the hot dog is very savory. This is a seafood fish cake. I love seafood, I love fish cakes, so let's go in with this one. The odeng broth. Apparently these are like little penny breads, so they have it with like custard cream, red bean, and with cheese. We got the red meat one, and let's eat it. It's kind of like a bungeoppang. Yeah. I feel like I won the lottery because I just found all of these peelable gummies at Walgreens today. I got the peelable mango, the peelable banana, and the peelable lychee. Oh my goodness, look at how cute that one is. Peeling the mango. Like how thick the skin is. Wow. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I probably could have peeled that way better, but here's the inside, the gummy part. I'm gonna eat the inside first. That tastes exactly like a ripe mango. I am so freaking shocked, guys. Let's try the outer layer. Still good, but definitely not as mango-y as the inside. That was definitely a success, so let's move on to the banana. These smell like the Korean banana crackers. Those were like my favorite growing up, so this is exactly what that smells like. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it literally has ridges in it like a regular banana, and then here's the peel. Let's go in with the inside first. These are like the most accurate tasting candies that I've ever tried. They taste exactly like the fruit. The scariest thing though is like the texture, because the texture is like an actual banana, and the mango one was literally giving like pulpy, like regular mango. Now for the lychee. There's the lychee. She kind of just looks like a vitamin gummy. Oh my gosh, guys, that is like perfect. She kind of looks like a garlic clove, but she looks beautiful. If you're obsessed with gummy textures, these are like the perfect little candies. Literally one of the best gummies I've ever tasted.
Texture is almost like creamy. That's like how gooey and gummy these are. Again, the peels aren't generally like my favorite. They also have like a green apple one. I should have gotten that. I regret I didn't get it. Is anyone else shook at how realistic these taste? And the texture is pretty accurate too. I'm giving all of these like a 12 out of 10.